Okay, here we are in the 1996 Bentley Turbo R. This is a late Turbo R, so it is a Mark IV, as some refer to them as. This has been my personal car for approximately 2 years. It has 89,883 miles at the time of filming. As you can see, the car is in very, very nice condition. There have been several photos that I posted up in the listing of the vehicle. It is finished in Mason's black with Silverstone leather piped in black, as well as a black fascia top. You can see there. And Silverstone carpets, shale carpets rather, I'm sorry. It does of course have the inlaid wood on the door panels, as you would expect in any Bentley or Rolls. And the purpose of this video is I just wanted to go over a brief rundown of the mechanicals. So these cars, being the late ones, have the ignition switch down here. As you can see, when you put the key in, the steering wheel automatically tilts down to your desired position. Go ahead and fire it up. You get your driver information panel there that gives you all the warnings. See, here's all our instruments. The car has been sitting for a little bit, so the temperature has cooled down somewhat, but everything is registering well. You have inside here all your climate controls. The panel below, you have your fog lights, you have traction control, you have window lockout, hazard lights, mineral oil level, and fuel door release. Over here in the center console, you have your 2 mirror controls. You have your dome lights, your power seat switches, and your memory and heating switches for the front seats. In the ashtray here, I've actually integrated an iPod connection, which is kind of hidden down in there, you can see. And the hi-fi system on the car is an Alpine with Bluetooth capability. And you can see we've got the microphone clipped right up here on the visor with the wire hidden right down in the A-pillar, behind the A-pillar upholstery, so it's in good order. We're going to go ahead and set off here now. I'm going to set the camera up on the dash while I buckle in. And I'll do my best to narrate and drive. So the gear shift on these, you pull up to get it down into gear, and we are off. Let's see if I can set this up on the dash. I'll take a little stroll. These cars are really fantastic. You know, it was something that Bentley needed to do at the time, and it really revived the name. We didn't, of course, get the Turbo R in this country until 1989, and I actually did own one of the early cars, and it was a fantastic car. You know, anytime a 5,300-pound car will move so effortlessly, it's impressive. I did sell that car in order to acquire this one. The 96 model does have Zytec engine management, and it has it's intercooled with transient boost control on the car. And basically what that means is it allows the turbo to overboost for a split second on overtaking maneuvers and so on and so forth to give you maximum acceleration. These later cars did have a host of improvements to them. The windows work a lot better, just the electricals in general. They're of course more powerful, and this car does have the active ride suspension system. And as you can see, there are of course no warning lights on in the driver information panel. It does have the automatic dimming rearview mirror, and now you can see the temperature. Water temperature has come back up now a little more that we've driven for a few moments, and everything is registering well. These cars were never known for their ergonomics. As you can see, the wiper controls are down there. The cruise control stalk is right here on the side of the column. Over here you have your windshield washer and turn signals. This is an airbag car, so of course it has the big steering wheel. There is an airbag behind this wooden panel right here. Pretty much that's just about everything to note. It, of course, is equipped with the standard features such as power windows, power locks, anti-theft system, power and heated seats, full automatic climate control. The car does, of course, have its original jack, toolkit, original Avon Turbo Speed spare tire. All the electronics function fine. The car runs absolutely beautifully down the road. Within the last 8,000 miles, it has had new front and rear brakes. It has had 4 new tires. It's had the major service completed. It has had a new heater matrix. It's had suspension, gas springs, brake accumulators, a new steering rack, power steering reservoir. The originals were notorious for leaking, and underneath them is the exhaust manifold. So you definitely do not want to have a leak out of there. One of the bottom fittings was starting to weep on mine, so we did replace it. All of the work on this car was undertaken by a factory-trained Rolls-Royce and Bentley mechanic who has an independent shop here in Cincinnati. And to anybody who may wind up purchasing this vehicle, I'd certainly be more than happy to put you in touch with him if the car stays local. At present, it is in need of nothing, and it has served me very well as a fairly regularly daily driver, at least during warm weather months. And it is now November the 10th when I'm filming this, and so I'm getting ready to put the car away for winter time, unless of course it happens to find an owner. Any questions, please feel free to call or email me. Those of you who have expressed interest in the car have my contact information, and I look forward to speaking with you. Thank you much.